Thank you, Chair. Hello, everyone. I'm Ruth Molyneux, and I'm from Easton. The cost of living is rising without let up. Food banks are struggling to balance the demand with the fall in donations. The warnings are stark. It's estimated that almost, or more than half of all UK households will be in fuel poverty this winter. In Wirral South, 3% are already unable to pay their bills, despite cutting back on essential spending. And that's expected to increase by 126% by April. That is shocking. Jade, a worried single parent who is in work and doesn't claim benefits, is concerned that she won't be able to keep her son with autism well-fed and warm this winter. She said to me that what will she do if she hasn't got the money to put on her electric and gas meters? And Doreen, she's a pensioner in her 80s. She doesn't qualify for pension credits or anything because she's got a very small private pension coming in. And she said that she's too scared to put a heating or hot water on. People are terrified and don't know how they'll cope. With this in mind, will Wirral Borough Council commit to keeping Bromborough Civic Centre and Library open during the winter months to offer a warm, welcoming hub for the community and ensure that Bromborough Civic Centre is put in scope for community asset transfer in September as promised?
So firstly, thank you for that question. And I'm sure that every councillor in this room can share similar awful anecdotes from their residents from across the whole borough. You represented your ward, which is Bromborough. As you will see later on in the meeting, Labour have put forward a raft of additional recommendations, one of which is that officers review all of our assets with a view to setting up warm banks, and that will be in partnership with our public sector partners as well. So we're seeking to look after all of Wirral residents in that one, broadening it out. So well, thank you for your question. And also for coming along to this. I mean, the reason why I called this tonight was for the concerns that you've just raised.
Thanks, Chair. I have a supplementary, if that's okay. Yeah, I was really pleased to read in the Wirral Globe today your plans for warm hubs across Wirral. Yeah, it's really good news. I hope that you'll be able to include Bromborough Civic Centre and Library in that. There's a lot of support for it in Bromborough and the surrounding communities of New Ferry, Sunlight and Spittle. And maybe keep it open until a community asset transfer can be completed. Thank you.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your Bromborough, but as I said, the review that we've instructed officers to undertake will look at all of our assets, and that will include Bromborough. Thanks.
Thank you.